Okay. Oh, my Lord have mercy. Is everything working? Gotta check. Yeah, okay. Everything is working. What's up? I am live. Yes. Yes, I am. I'm alive. What am I doing? Live. I don't know. I'm just here. We're working on the game some more. A small update for the stream. If you know, people who watch the stream aren't in the server. I'll be making a video soon for the end of August. It's August, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll be making a video soon for the end of August, and I'll detail all the finer things. It'll be more, what do they call it? Is it succinct? More detailed? You know, whatever you want it to be. But, yeah, the month of August has been really slow because, well, first off, I had a massive back injury. I wouldn't really call it an injury. It's like something happened. My back was fucked up for pretty much the majority of August. It still is, but I'm doing some. I'm trying to do things to fix that. So, and it's in a better place than it was. You know, in the beginning when it first started. So, slow improvements. You know, I'm taking some like pain relievers and stuff. So that's one reason. The other reason is that I did not have a deep enough understanding of, you know, what was necessary to make things happen, so to speak, in Unreal Engine, so that we could, like, you know, I did a stream where I tried to make the PvP lobby happen. And by the end of the stream, I was like, yeah, we got it. You know, my name's popping up. And then we tried to do it with two clients, and both names were popping up, but they weren't popping up for each other on client side. And so, or should I say server side? Basically, what I created there was inapplicable because of the methods that were used to create that system. And so, you know, long story short, and I'll get into this in the video, and I detail what was needed to be learned. I had to do a lot of research this month, and I had to kind of hunker down and take notes, figure a lot of this stuff out, because there are nuances to a lot of the systems in this game. The classes, the blueprint classes. And so, the good news is that I feel like I have a pretty solid grasp on the logic flow of how things need to work in order for something like a lobby to work. I still need to test that knowledge in practice and see how far I can get in how would you say, I can't remember. Basically implementing the knowledge in a way that just, you know, works. So far, though, I've had to do a lot of reworking of the menus in the UI. I had to rework how saves function. I had to rework how we do all of that, because the save feature, I think, is probably one of the most important features in how we can store player data, because that's, I think, like a core feature of doing something like a lobby. Because how else am I going to get a player name if, you know, that data isn't stored somewhere and saved on the player computer? So today we are going to revisit the PvP lobby and try to set it up again. This time, hopefully, in a more optimized way. So this ought to be fun for me, and hopefully I don't die. Side note, I will probably play Sonic Crossworlds at some point if I get exhausted and tired from working so hard on this game. Because, you know, as you know, I work so hard. I work tirelessly for, you know, the people who want this game to happen. I am in love with this project, and therefore, you know, I am in love with the community. Just kidding. I do love that, you know, we're seeing new faces and we're seeing a lot of enthusiasm for the project. I've received a couple of suggestions that I think are good suggestions. And I have a lot to think about, which is nice. I love thinking. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to get something that's in my keyboard right now. I don't like looking at it. You know, I could just pop this out, can't I? Come on. I can just pop you out, right? You know what? These keys must not pop out. I was thinking they pop out in my keyboard because I have a tool to pop out the keys. All right. That's some ADD right there. Okay. Let's figure this out. I need to... There we go. Okay. Lobby, PvP, game mode, main menu. We don't need game mode practice. We don't need the master controller, right? Master controller. I had to reorganize the folders too, because it was getting messy once I started to figure out what was necessary to get stuff to work. Okay, I'm using main menu player controller. This is a pawn. Okay, yeah, we can assess those. Okay. So, PvP menu. A lot of thinking, because the way I implement this, you know, I think is going to be important. I think I'm going to do away with all this. Text. Here. Team Hero box. We're gonna get rid of all this. Can I just, there we go. Keep Team Hero box for now. Title card. Go. Okay, that's relatively fixed. Map, mode, character change button. So those are fine. Start gameplay account. So disconnect. And then our boxes. So the boxes need to be variables. And let me just check here. We can get rid of Team Dark, Team Hero, Team Text, get rid of Team Text, Team Borders, get rid of Team Borders, Lobby Definitions. We don't need player spawn tag, lobby display name. I don't think we need any of this, but keep it just in case. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna use this again. So what we need to do is set player depth. I think this is what I need to do. And then lobby definitions. Play color. Team display name. Lobby gameplay color. But just set this. Slate brush. Lobby. Color. Connect. Delete this. And just plug it. Display name. And then player profile. Okay. So very experimental what I'm doing, because I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. A lot of this needs to be changed. Turn to multiplayer lobby. Main menu. Loading. Menu. Execute on server. This is the PvP menu. What am I looking for here? Disconnect button, I think. End client session. Okay, so it doesn't, nothing uses this. Turn to PvP lobby. Does something use this? Change team. We have to change a lot of this stuff. Change team, select mode, start game, reset start game, start game server, reset server. I don't see the turn to PvP button. Session. Okay. So this can be deleted. This. Just place right there. I don't like this little thing here. This is confusing. Okay. So, what do we need? We need to do a few things. Select mode. Okay, select mode. Player control function. UI select mode. PvP. And UI. This. Is valid. I don't think that's necessary. At least not for now. So select mode. Construct logic. Select mode. Let's move this over here. Lobby buttons. Change team. Start game. So, start game, select, change team over here, and then let's just do this right here, mode select / start game. Oh man, restructuring everything. Brutal. I'm gonna do something like this. Boom. Disconnect. Much prefer that, just so I can visually see it. And then let's make it red. Pink. Whatever. Start game. So looks like things are for the most part organized. So player controller is our owning client type thing. So what we need is to get data from the player controller, but specifically the player controller's player state. At least that's what I remember. I'm checking my notes really quick just to make sure. Player controller server and owning client. Player state, server and client. So yeah, we need the owning client's player state. So we're going to use the player controller to do that. Okay. So we get the player controller, spawn in, and we need to do something like this. Let's check really quick. Game mode main menu needs to be at the top. Game state, player state, player controller. Yeah. Okay, so we have player data here. This is local. Can we do is local player controller? It's local player controller. You know what? I'll do this because it's gonna get too long. And then load player data. Which was this? Get player. Get it from here. Right, so it goes from UI to the player controller. So in the player controller, we need to set something that gets info from the player state. Okay, let's see. So when we launch a multiplayer lobby, we set by default, you're going to be on Team Hero. Let me just set this to 4. So you're going to be on Team Hero by default. Game instances are consistent or persistent data structure. And then once we load into the PvP menu, we need to trigger the load player data, which means, let me see how I do this. Practice session. I think it's in the master player controller. What's up, Nix? So right when we load into the master player controller, we get the game instance and we send the team cache. And sending the team cache sends it to the player state. Gotcha. So it's as easy as just running that on player controller, which we have here, lobby team set. So that's what needs to be done here. Lobby team set. Let's actually rename that to lobby data set. Send data cache. We're running it on the owning client because we want the owning client's player state. Oops. So we load the PvP menu. Immediately we load the game mode. We load the player controller. And then we do a lobby data set. But actually, you know what? I want to do it like this. is local. Maybe this doesn't matter. Let's do it without this first. Maybe this doesn't matter. So we do a lobby data set first. Because we're already doing commands on the player controller locally. Plotting world domination. That should go. Based. Disaste. We would love to hear world domination plots. Okay. So up here, right? Send data cache. So log in, lobby data set, load player data, lobby data set. Oh, so we're not doing that. We're already jumping to it. Okay, that's fine. Lobby data set jumps back to here. Lobby data set, send data cache. We send the data cache of what team you're on from the player state. How does the player state get that data? How does the player state get that data? Good question. Cache team. Cache team. We set game instance. Oh, okay. We set the game instance team ID, which is the new team ID. And then we send the data cache, and we set player state team ID to our new team ID. Okay. And then once that's set, player state will have its team ID set to Team Hero, Team Dark. One of the two. And we don't need to do that. We don't need it to be part of the save. The save profile doesn't need to know what team you're on. Doesn't matter. Might come in handy when we get to disconnects and reconnects, but I'm not worried about that right now. Okay. Let's see. Player state is set, ready to go. Now, how do we utilize it? PvP, menu. Let's reconnect all this. Just delete this. Fuck it. I don't care. Player controller is going to be local. Locally ran commands, right? Lobby data set. Let's do this. Run on owning client. And then it comes over here, does another run on owning client based stuff. And then we just set this up. Okay. So now that the player state has the data, we need to send it here, or we need to send it here. So set player data for the lobby name, which means let's try this. Set lobby name data. Client. Get player state. Object fighters, player state. Get team ID. Create a widget, I think, maybe? So. Lobby name. Oh, the music is Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes is great music. The song is called Stage 11 Hang Castle. Among my favorite songs. Brick Slate Brush. Tint. Brick Slate color. Specified color. I shouldn't have deleted all that fucking shit. Rigid tint. Color use rule. Excellent. Okay, there we go. Tint. Select color. So here is going to be Team Hero color. And here is going to be Team Dark color. And then we need to get team ID, set player data, set team ID. Go nice and clean. Okay, so set lobby name or set lobby name data, which is here. Player profile. Go. Don't think we need lobby nameplate color, to be honest. Okay. So now data has been sent to the lobby name. Now what we need to do is try to get that sent to the PvP menu and to set it in either of these boxes based on your team. Right, so Team Hero, Team Dark. Let's get to work on that. Let's figure this out. So my point of reference is the character select, because this uses a similar system with less kind of detail. So create button, set character data. Okay, so we might need to do a lot of this in the PvP menu. Find event, character hovered, add child to box. Cursor. So let's come back here. I'm wondering if the game mode the game mode can be utilized to some extent for this, because that's handled server side. The air controller is server side too. So just take a moment, contemplate my options. Server data, replication, maybe let's start with getting the name to appear here in the PvP menu. Lobby name, character select, character button reference, character data, get set, character data, on hovered, on clicked. So name, how do I? Hold on. No. We don't do add to viewport, right? We do add child to rat box, but it's like I need to somehow get in the PvP menu, I think. Okay. Right. I actually have an idea here. I think. I don't know how reliable this is. Team Hero, Team Dark. Okay, so add child, right? To vertical box. So that is possible. This doesn't get any team ID info. What does get the team ID info is this. So maybe, what are these? vertical box type. That's possible. Box. Team card. I remember there was a thing where it's like you're gonna want to do a lot of the UI related things in your player controller. So maybe that's what I'm not thinking about. I'm thinking, how do I get player controller stuff over into the UI? Whereas it's like, okay, no, try to move all of that coding into the player controller. Because the player controller can connect to the UI. Because it's an owning controller. Okay. Set team containers. Set team containers. Team hero. Variable. Okay, so now we have the vertical boxes here. Shit. Now they're here. What the fuck? So we construct the PvP menu here with this show PvP menu. So we're creating that menu here. Pops up on the user interface screen. Set menu display name. UI loading welcome screen. So maybe I should convert these to functions. Set team containers. Set up. This doesn't need to be ran on server. I think this does. So. Set lobby name. So we take this again. Set lobby name data. Okay, hold on. Set lobby name data needs to be local. Because we want the local player state. Create, okay, hold on. Create a variable. So the reference is made on server, set lobby name. So lobby name reference. We want to do this. Let's see. We want to do the add child to rat box. So get team ID. on Team Hero. Add you to the Team Hero. Child. This might not work. I really have no idea. I'm winging it real hard right now. I just have like a very basic idea that this might work. Let's see. And there's nothing loud, sorry. Okay. I have no fucking idea. I have no clue. We're gonna find out. And then, if it doesn't work, we're gonna go through the potential reasons why it's not working. Oh, I might need to completely, like, reanalyze how we construct all this stuff. Is it necessary that this is here? I mean, game instance. Master player controller shouldn't even be called because it's not being utilized. So, control menu is already cast here. Now, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed. So yeah, that needs to be called as game mode main menu. Player controller. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed. Okay. I forgot LAN needs to be turned on. Okay, hold on. There's something going on with it's loading the main menu. Should be load save. Show me. I have noticed that if I don't use LAN, it starts to act weird. Let's try it again. If I don't turn LAN on, it behaves stupidly. Oh, it still didn't work. LAN. Failed to find function, team cache, game instance. Okay. I think I know what's going on here. I think it's trying to do something that was changed. So I need to go and check those menu functions. So, start practice. Player states. I hate when they reorganize this shit. Okay, so player state over here, game instance. Like I have all of this set up correctly. And then I fucking run it. Player state right there. Start practice. Server, create practice. Cache team over here. Send data cache. I mean, it looks like it's fine. I don't see any like conflicts. This looks fine. One of my biggest pet peeves about working on games or maps is you'll do something the night before and it'll be fine, it'll work, and then the next day you get on to work on the game or the map, and then the thing that you tested last night for some reason doesn't work and you don't know why, even though it worked last night and everything was fine. You saved it, you got off, and you came back the next day and it just doesn't work for some reason. Practice. It just reloads the main menu. I don't know why it's doing that. Turn LAN on, practice. Just loads the main menu. Something in the game instance, maybe? I feel like maybe the game instance needs to run the creation of the servers. Let's try it. Create practice session. Cancel. Loading. No. Do I get created successfully? Success. Cache team. Set. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the interesting thing about what's happening that confuses me is it's launching me back to the main menu. I don't have any code that does that. It's doing it as part of some kind of failsafe. When we trigger the create practice session, it should just try to trigger on success. On failure does nothing. And then this pin that triggers, when this triggers, does nothing. The only thing that has a trigger is on success. So it's weird that something happens where it doesn't launch, whether it's LAN or not, and then it just kind of defaults back to the main menu. So it's making me think that maybe this is kind of the limitation of the player controller. So that's why I'm like, okay, if that's the case, then let's try to relegate session start systems with game instance, maybe? The thing is if I want to use my... Like, I need to make sure this works without LAN. That's what's confusing. Ugh. Okay, so now from the player controller, we don't have game instance stored, right? No, that's fine. Get game instance. Move this up. Let's see what happens now. Game instance is going to trigger the server session. It's still going to try to get info from the player controller based on do you have LAN set or not. But I need to know if this is more consistent and reliable. Okay, I think it is, because here we are. Worked flawlessly, no issues. Okay, so game instance is where we're going to probably have to put most of our server creation stuff. It's crazy how, like, 2 months ago, this was like what I was doing. I was just kind of running around. Oh yeah, this game's gonna be ready. I guarantee it. A couple months, man. Things are going so fast. Fucking... It's that one meme. Man, game development throw hands. It'll be fun though. Look at this movement tech. Okay. So Next thing I want to test. So that was without LAN. A LAN was disabled for that. Turn LAN on, start practice, and it works. Okay. So okay. So we're gonna do the session starts from here. Fair enough. From game instance. So that means we need to create a lobby session. And player controller. I'm like, you know what gets me, you know what keeps me going, man? Is thinking about, like this song, for example, Silver, like how cool his kit would be to play against or play with, you know? Using your telekinesis to push people back off of the payload, throwing up a telekinesis shield or something, like your Doctor Strange. Like, think Doctor Strange mixed with Invis Woman tech, basically. Like, that would be so cool as Silver. And he'd be a tank, too, so he'd have a lot of cool fucking tech. That's the only thing that keeps me going with this right now. Is like dreaming about that and thinking about that. How would you make a bioluminescence material? Well, there's tutorials on YouTube. So, yeah. Do what I did and research. Not that I know or even want to turn this stream into a tutorial. Okay. Because I'm busy. So frig off. Practice session. Lobby session. Okay, yeah. So player controller. Set lobby name data. Probably could still be here. But we need to do the create. We need to do this. Boom. Boom. Copy. Paste. Put this down here. Is LAN. Success. Set the team ID. Actually, you know what? Okay, I think this is where the game mode is going to come in handy. It's maybe an event tick. Team ID. Just leave that there. hero count. Dark count. That's something weird. Team hero count. Team dark count. And integers. And I don't think we need to do Team Dark, but we'll keep it anyway. Okay, so get is less than or equal to 6. Something like this. And we'll just leave that there, because I don't know exactly what I want to do with that just yet. You like that, Nix? You like how I handle that? So fuck this. I'll deal with this later. Game mode might be where I need to... Or game state. Yeah, game state. For the lobby. Okay. And then player state. Okay. And then connect these. So we don't need the team cache for now. What did we call it? Oh, lobby session. Lobby session. Which should be more reliable. Replicated to server. Fingers are all fucked. Hey. So I don't think the lobby name's gonna work, but if the lobby loads reliably, yeah, there you go. Okay, so disconnecting doesn't load the main menu. PvP. Disconnect button is server true. We're gonna do a disconnect. Because this is going to be probably useful another time. Client. End client session. Oh, game mode, right? Boom. Get player controller. Oh, what's up, Zachy? What's up? Yeah. Still on my game dev grind. And now this should work. Here, disconnect. That looks cool. Okay. So disconnecting works. Okay. Reliable session creation works. It works with or without LAN. So we need to get the lobby name to work now. I'm trying to create in my brain. Oh, we can do that. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's do this. This is just fucking... Let's get filthy. Yeah, me and Nix were in we were playing together, and it was fucking laggy as fuck. But and then like a bunch of the controls stopped working. So that was funny. Nix, the certified game tester, just fucking breaks things right off the jump. No questions asked. Don't even have to ask him to do it. Oh, here, can you test? No, he's already done it. It's broken. Confirmed. So I don't think any of this should be here. This needs to be here. Fuck. Come on. Let's do this. I can get rid of this. Fixed this. Character button, master player controller. We don't need that. This back up. Okay. Server. This one. Do we have an event? What kind of events do we have? Lobby data set team containers. I feel like we don't need this. Everything needs to, I feel like everything needs to be done. The UI side. Even this, but clear bubble. Okay, yeah, hold on. Set. Okay, so once that's set to my player controller, let me give it this. We can send that over here. And then we can set it here, I think. Player, local, let's do local. Player data. Maybe that's where it was local. player controller comes in handy. So once the local player data is set here, I need to start doing things with this, which means set lobby name. Shit. Lobby name. Local player. Click the button reference. I don't think that's necessary, but we set character data and we add it. Get team ID. And how do we set that? Through the player profile from the main menu, which gets set here. But how do we get it to the send data cache? We get it to the send data cache right here. Lobby data set, send data cache. Okay. Set lobby name data. Set lobby name data. Set lobby. Set data cache. Player state. Team. Cache team. We can give it a cache team. Set data cache. Set new team ID. So set team ID gets set. We send data cache of our new team ID to the player state team ID. Set lobby name data. Okay, lobby name data. I'm assuming that's the player. This is the player's display name that we're setting, but how is that being set? There's nothing setting that. Set lobby name data. Local player data. It's taking it from the player controller. So it's kind of important. That gets set somewhere. Set lobby name data. It's just set lobby name data. I feel like it should be right here. And then, okay, fuck. So, what is the order of operations here? Let's go down the list. How is this supposedly working? Ugh. So, player controller. We want to go to the multiplayer lobby. We go to game instance and we set up a lobby session. So we set up the lobby session, it does its thing, sends us to the level for the lobby. Once that lobby opens on the construction of the UI, we are going to do lobby data set from our controller. So lobby data set. We're going to send the cache that the game instance creates of our team ID to the player state. And then immediately after that, we're going to set lobby name data. So then we take the player state's profile data and set it to our player controller. Once that's done, we check if you're a local player controller and not part of the server. You take your profile data and set it to your local profile data for the UI. Set lobby name right here. Create lobby name widget. And then we check your team ID. Okay. And then if you are team hero, add child to vertical box. Child box. Okay, I don't know if this will work. It'll work locally if it does work. I don't know. I don't think it'll work server side. That's why it's like, do I need to set this on the server or something? I feel like something about using the server instead of the main menu controller to handle stuff. I feel like the first step is to get the lobby name for the local player to pop up. The second step is to take that data that we set and to send it to the game mode menu, and then to somehow send that to everybody. So that way we appear in the UI. And that's going to be like a whole other set of things that we have to overcome. That's part of replication for the UI, the game state, and the game mode, and the server, and stuff like that, which will help when we finally get to working on the King of the Hill game mode and setting up the server-wide data so everybody knows how much score they have and all that good shit. So let's see if this works. Okay. Something that sent me back to the main menu there. I don't know why it's doing that. Game instance. Hold on. Game instance. What are you doing? Something is triggering a return to the main menu. What's triggering that? Launch game. Okay, I think it's this. Event begin play. Let's change this. Yeah, that's probably what's going on. That makes sense actually, because we're loading into our PvP lobby with the main menu controller. So what's happening is the main menu controller, when it loads, does the main menu startup screen every time, which we don't want that every time. So we need to create a variable here, is main menu. And that's going to be on by default. Create a bool. And if it's on, we do the main menu stuff. Down there. Oh. Okay. So now, go to game instance. Actually, is startup. Yeah, you know what? We actually need to do it through... Yeah, we need to do it through the game instance, because the player controller is going to shut down and restart with its default settings. So I take that back. We're going to keep the boolean, actually. And we're going to do... we're going to do this. Get game instance. Project Fighters. Connect. Is main menu. And that's going to be on by default. And when we load a practice session, we're going to set this to turn off. When we load a lobby session, we're going to set this to turn off. And when we do a destroy client session, end client session on own and client, we're going to move this, actually. Copy over to here. End client session. And we're going to make sure is main menu is on. Oops. Disconnect. Okay, so now that should be a little bit more consistent. This will be worked on for the time. Okay, this should work now, and it should no longer, when we load into a lobby that requires the main menu controller to do a bunch of things, it's no longer going to run the main menu startup. What I need to check, though, is what are we preventing from loading? Okay, there we go. I think that kind of solves our problem. Let's see. Okay, we're here. We're gonna sit here for a second. It's not loading data. It's not saving data. This is old print text. Okay. So we should be good. And if I disconnect, we'll run the loading screen for the main menu. There we go. Okay, that's set.
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether they solid or frail. Unlike
Man, you get in here and you're like, okay, we're gonna work on the lobby name. And then the fucking they just take a shit on you. Lobby session, team hero, but it's putting the red text, the red box. So lobby name, team hero, true. You get the blue, get the red. I mean, kind of working, maybe a little bit. But also kind of not working because my name isn't popping up, so it's not getting my name data. It might have something to do with, like, we need to do something with the server. We need to send data to the server, log that data in. Maybe we need to set a local player name and then set server players names, set server player names. So you'll have a local player name. There's a lot of stuff to think about, basically, because we need to first set it all up locally, that it works properly, and then we have to set it up to be sent as data to the server that gets updated for everybody So that'll be interesting. I have a feeling I can get it, but I think today was a great day overall. We did a lot of work and a lot of finessing to get things to work more reliably. We've got, I think, our step in the right direction with the lobby name now that it's here in the menu. But I think there's still a lot of work that needs to be done to get this to work or function properly. So I've been working on this for about an hour, 30 minutes, give or take. So I'm going to, stop work because I'm gonna need to sit down and really kind of conjure up some kind of fix, or like I have to map it out in my head, mentally, how could this work? I mean, of course I could look up a video and be like, okay, tell me how this works, but because I know a little bit about the foundation of how these systems should connect to each other through my notes, I want to give this a decent try on my own before I really dig into assistance from videos or anything, because I feel like I'm already making progress through that way, with the knowledge that I have. So I want to try to maintain that sense of progress where it's like, because I think that's the best way to learn is trial and error and connecting in your head the dots, and trying to see how the pieces fit together, without just someone telling you this is how they fit together. You'll learn more if you do it yourself than if you just let someone do it for you. So that's kind of what I'm aiming for. But that doesn't mean I'm completely leaving. No. I am going to play some Sonic Team Racing now. So, or Sonic Crossworlds Racing. And I'll probably come back to this tonight and figure out, what do I need to do to fix this. But for now, I'm gonna just chill max. Because, it sucks that this whole week I've been or this whole month I've been, my back has just been hurting. Because I could have done more work, basically. But, shit happens kind of vibe. That's right, I turned off the music. Turn it back on. Not because I don't like the music, but fuck. Just because I'd rather listen to music. Let's see if you guys picked this up. Okay, cool. Okay. So I get to listen to my own DMCA music privately. While you guys listen to the game music. This game's fun. I think there are some shortcomings, but overall, it's a cool game.
Hey guys. Do it.
Do it. It sucks that this game isn't out yet. I mean, it feels pretty polished.
Hi there, Archel here. See you next time.
Let's go.
Hi there, Archel here. See you next time.
Oh shit. Fuck, I fucked up. I fucked up real bad. That might be good. Massive. Oh fuck, here we go. Come on, baby. Damn, that was dirty, bro. That was so dirty.
Never any doubt.
I learned the strat basically, or some of the really good strats that you want to use, just like from Crash Team Racing. You want to use a lot of skips, like, because there's spots on the maps that are supposed to decelerate your speed if you go over them, but if you have a boost, wisp, or power up, you can just skip straight through it. So it's like I have a a gadget build where I start with 2 boosts. So instantly I can just take off. And then I also have the power-ups I get, I'm more likely to get boosts. So it's just a straight boost build. So that way I can use a bunch of skips and just run away with it, or at least try to run away with it. Because that was the strat in Crash Team Racing. So that's what I'm trying to do here, which is fun. It's so much fun now.
Hey guys.
Hey! Hello! Hello!
Okay.
Woohoo!
Salutations. Agreed.
I kind of want to go into time trials or like private races so I can figure out all the cuts. Some of them are fucking dirty.
Random track.
Hold just back for more action! See you next time! Hold just back for more action! See you next time!
Final lap.
Final lap, huh? That's fair. No!
Finish.
Bro got me.
Of course.
I wish they would show the times. I don't really care about the ranks. I want to see
Good.
how close he got me. I do not give a shit about his rating. How close was that dub? That's what I care about. Honestly, I fucked up quite a bit. I don't know that pirate map at all. Okay. Got gooped on, I know. It's hard to tell if, like, I should... like, what is the strat there? I guess... there really wasn't much else I could do, because I defended against something already. And there wasn't any way for me to predict that that was going to happen. I didn't have any items, so... Well, it would seem like the goo is bait, but I think it slows you. So you do have to, like, hard focus on getting rid of that, I guess, as fast as you can, or maybe getting rid of most of it, and maybe not all of it is necessary.
Logging on.
I get hit low.
Yes. See ya. See ya.
Confirmed. Get ready.
I'm like mentally shot right now. I'm like half thinking about my game and how to do a lobby, and half listening to my DMCA music. So y'all can't hear it. And then half like mesmerized by this game. One third paying attention. Actual. Oh, I'm so cooked, bro. I'm so fucking cooked. It seems like your rating is how they match you with players that are equal skill. Although it seems weird to me. It seems weird. Ranks.
Now's my chance.
Perfect. Look at that, perfect. Skip that whole thing. Hard skip. Hard skip. Look at that. Beautiful. Ooh, that one almost got me. Holy shit. Ooh.
Random track.
Okay, I got my speed boost. Another hard skip there. Oh, fucker. Come on.
Final lap.
Watch out here. See you next time.
Ooh,
Just back for more.
dirty. Fuck.
See you next.
That should be an easy. That should be an easy miss. Fuck. Oh my god, bro. I keep hitting the fucking. Let's go. Oh, bro, that was crazy.
I should have done better.
Let's see, where did I get? Second? Third? Where am I? I feel like I should have been one of the two. Ugh. Second. Pretty good. All things considered, I got fucked.
Good.
Fucked real good. Let's see what we get. A new gadget. Okay. Let's check it out. I wanna play some time trials. I wanna figure out some of the skips. So yeah, here's by participating in a race, a gadget for enhancing specific machine types has been added. Speed and Excel. Start the race with a double boost. Double boost will appear in item boxes. Continuously get rings when using speed items across decel areas. That could probably be changed. Inventory swap seems like it would be strong. Boost tuner. One of these two would be best. Let's do this one and then so it's just enhancing a machine type. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Festival, man. I mean, what the fuck is festival? Apparently this is going to open tomorrow, and it'll last for a day. So that'll be cool. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I want to do time trials. So I can't play these without playing online. So that's gonna have to be trial and error, I guess. Let's try this one. Ugh. This map's pretty straightforward. I think I just saw. Yeah, that's actually a huge skip. I need to hit that more often. Let me do this again. I feel like I saw some skips. Let's see. You're gonna have to you're gonna want to hit that center ring on the third lap for sure. Okay, I thought that was a skip. That's not a skip. So it's a pretty simple map.
Final lap. Of course. Unleash.
What's that blue pickup though? How did I still get rank A? Holy shit. Let me do one more. It's weird that this one doesn't have any like real skips.
Maximum power. Unleash. Unleash. Perfect. Unleash. Of course. Unleash.
So I feel like there is an optimal way to do this.
Unacceptable.
But let's go to another one. Yeah, what's this one? Any skips? Any major skips I should know about? Oh yeah, the first. I feel like most of these beginner tracks are just skips based on boosts.
Go.
I don't see any major skips on this one. Fuck. That's so bad, dude. It's gonna come down to like fucking muscle memory on these maps. To maintain your lead instead of bumping into shit. You gotta know when to drift, when to do the counter drift and shit.
Perfect. Maximum power.
Sloppy as fuck, bro. But kind of worked. Come on, how did I fucking miss that? God damn it. Okay. This map's cool. I like this one. I feel like there's a better way to hit a lot of these skips. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing the strategy kind of in abusing the drift canceling and the drift cancel, which you swap. Ugh. Swap sides kind of deal. Maintain drift. Okay. Ugh. Item hoarder. Super slow starter. A kit that enables holding up to 3 items at once and grants items when completing laps. Plus 20 to all stats during lap 3. What's there? Kind of would rather have that, honestly. Okay. Ugh.
Salutations.
Salutations! It's crazy.
Do it.
Do it! Do it!
Yeah.
This is fucking
Hey!
sinister, bro. Do it! Do it now! Okay. Ugh. I don't think there's any skips on this one. Oh. So it's P2P. Interesting. There's no dedicated servers. I'm not surprised. It's usually how it goes with these Sonic games. That just means that the server host has latency advantage, which could suck.
Hey! Hello, everyone! Hello! Come on!
Farewell.
Go. Oh, I like this one. This one's got some good skips on it.
Just back for more action!
Too slow.
See you next time!
No! this. And I fucking chose this one. Son of a bitch, bro. I'm getting hammered. Why do they get rid of your power up when you fall off? That kind of sucks. Oof.
Of course.
Damn, dude, I was in fucking 11th, boosted all the way to 2nd with the last lap. That was fucked. I didn't realize that fucking map had so many fucking drops. That one, I wish I could fucking practice that one. Because that one, if you can master those cuts, man, that's gonna be huge. I kind of got lucky though with my power-up pulls. I wouldn't have been able to catch up without some good power-up pulls. It seems like this game does a good job at giving the last place some really like good catch-up power-ups. Something that I know like other games really struggled with.
Salutations.
Crash Team Racing is guilty of this.
Do it. Do it. Very well.
Okay.
I'm just excited to finally like sit back and play all the maps once it comes out, try to master them, because that's what I love about these games. Master the map. Master the map, master the race, and then a game like this where you're constantly swapping maps. It's huge.
My choice then?
Holy fucking shit, dude. Ah, fuck's sake. Oh my god, double, triple boost. You kidding me? Fucking come on, I gotta catch up. This is bad. They really need to let you play these maps, man. I want to play these, like... Because you get them and then you're just like, holy fucking shit, I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do on this map. It's a fucking shit show. Yeah, I'm not catching up. They really fucked me over here. Oh my god. That was really bad, dude.
Unacceptable. Good.
This map also didn't have a lot of like cuts, so that made it really difficult. I need this game to come out. Thank you. Because I won't touch PvP until I've mastered all these fucking maps and learned their turns. People left? Or they DC'd? Here we go, Mystic Jungle. This is the weird one. Dirty. Oh, fuck. Wow, dude, like, holy shit. That was ridiculous. They threw out, like, 2 fucking decimating power-ups. Fucking should have grabbed that. I didn't know that it was even there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus fucking Christ.
I should have done better.
fucking got spammed like fucking crazy. Like 3 different diabolical fucking power-ups just dropped on me.
Good.
Fucking brutal, man. Whoosh. God, I fucking hate that map, man. Like, I would love to sit down and try to understand it, but in all the fucking chaos, I can't fucking play it properly. It's fucking annoying. I don't like playing these maps and I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do. And in the midst of getting gangbanged out of my fucking mind. You know? Can't fucking figure out how to drive it. I'll probably play a few more. And then we'll play with Nyx. God, why was it on me, bro? Yeah, see, there's already a strat here. You can see Eggman was using my strat.
I'll lead the way.
Yeah, fuck that second one. That second one's dog shit.
All just back for more action. See you next time.
Yeah, there's no way I can catch up with this guy. It's weird how sometimes boost doesn't really feel like it does anything. Like there's something about like when someone's ahead of you, they just kind of maintain speed even if you boost. It's weird. I'm trying to remember if that was a thing in Crash Team Racing. I'm pretty sure. I mean, unless there's secret tech just like Crash Team Racing where you can get blue flame. but I mean, doesn't seem like it. I have to, as I said, there is a meta that's gonna form. I didn't say it live, but I told Nix last night when we were playing. I was like, a meta is definitely gonna form in the top level players who are like, they're kitting their gadgets out a certain way. They're gonna be playing a certain way, and everyone's gonna kind of get left behind for sure. Instantly, bro. Come on. Like, fuck off. How did I not get the power, bro? Fucking latency. That's why. Host advantage. That's gonna be fucking annoying. Oh, I've never played this one. Oh my god, bro. I can give the nerds their fucking speed up mechanics. Fuck off. Crazy. Oh man. Ugh.
Good.
Let's see. By participating. Perfect charge. Release the drift as soon as a charge level is filled to boost even faster. Oh man. While drifting in landform, charging speed increases, but the chances of sliding out also increase. Fill one level of the gauge once when doing a counter drift in landform. Oh, shit. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. I am going to raid Nyx and figure out what I'm going to do with my life. Goodbye.